everyone, welcome to our channel Knowledge of Friends. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon for the latest update. Today we're gonna start with your discussing about quantitative aptitude class, and that is in the classes your 99th classes. We are near about to complete century here, and on the same phases in quantitative aptitude we had started with arithmetical ability. In that we had done your operations on numbers, SQL analysis of numbers, decimal fractions, simplifications, square roots and cube roots, problems on numbers, problems on ages, surds and indices, percentage and profit and loss we had done as well. We are dealing with that as well. So that has been the important one for you all. And on the same cases, we have to discuss start in arithmetical ability. We have to cover up the profit and loss. In profit and loss only, that we had covered up your that is we had done your 93rd questions in the last classes, and now we'll have to discuss about it, which has been another important one, and that has been the 94th question of the sessions here. That has been important one, of course, and let's go ahead for the same. So with the same cases here, and that is before starting with this, it's a huge request to all the viewers to please go ahead with like, share and subscribe our channel, so that many and maximum people can get the information at once, and even though you can also enjoy the video as well. So here we go ahead, and that has been the important one. So with the same concept we'll go ahead, and the question we have is your 94th question of the session, and that has been the first question here. 94th. The question is, a trader mixes 26 kg of rice at rupees 20 per kg with 30 kg of rice of other variety of at rupees 36 per kg and sells the mixtures at rupees 30 per kg. His profit percent is, that has been the option that has been asked in your bank paper question paper. The options we have: no profit, no loss, 5%, 8%, 10%, none of these. So we go ahead for the same. A trader mixes 26 kg of rice at rupees 20 per kg with 30 kg of rice of other variety at rupees 36 per kg and sells the mixture at rupees 30 per kg. His profit percent is, that has been asked in bank PO question paper. The option, as I told you here, is no profit, no loss, 5%, 8%, 10%, none of these, and that's what we have to discuss here. So we go ahead for the same. So the question: CP of 56 kg rice, that has been the cost price of 56 kg rice, equals to rupees 26 into 20 plus 30 into 36 equals to rupees 520 plus 1080, which is equals to rupees 1600. So SP, which is selling price of 56 kg rice, equals to rupees 56 into 30 equals to rupees 1680, which is 1680. That has been the gain, equals to 80 upon 1600 into 100%. The zero being cancelled by the zeros, and 8 2s are 16, 8 1s are 8 and 0, 2 1s are 2 and 2 5s are 10. So we'll get your answer as 5%. That will be getting as an answer here. Now we go ahead for the next question. That has been, the question is 95th question of the sessions here. The question is, Arun purchased 30 kg of wheat at the rate of rupees 11.50 per kg and 20 kg of wheat at the rate of rupees 14.25 per kg. He mixed the two and sold the mixture and approximately and what price per kg should he sell the mixture to make 30% profit? That has been asked in the bank PO question paper. The option we have rupees 14.80, rupees 15.40, rupees 15.60, rupees 16.30 and rupees 18.20. So we go ahead for here. That has been the 95th question. The question is, Arun purchased 30 kg of wheat at the rate of rupees 11.50 per kg and 20 kg of wheat at the rate of rupees 14.25 per kg. He mixed the two and sold the mixture approximately what price per kg should he sell the mixture to make 30% profit? That has been asked in the bank PO question paper, which we have to discuss here. The options as I told you. So we go ahead for the same, and that we have CP of 50 kg wheat. That has been the cost price of 50 kg wheat equals to rupees 30 into 11.50 plus 20 into 14.25, which is equal to rupees 345 plus 285, that is equals to rupees 630. So we go ahead further, which we talk about it. So on the same cases here, and for the same now SP selling price of 50 kg wheat equals to 120% of SP of 50 kg is 130% of rupees 630 equals to rupees 130 upon 100 into 630. 0 cancel by 0, 0 cancel by 0. So that is been equals to rupees 819 SP per kg equals to rupees 819 upon 50 equals to rupees 16.38, which is equals to rupees 16.30. We get as an answer here. That what we have discussed as well, which has been the important one, and that what we have to discuss here, and which we have discussed as well. So we go ahead further. That has been the important one. So we'll go ahead here, the 96th question of the session. The question is that Padam purchased 30 kg of rice at the rate of rupees 17.50 per kg and another 30 kg rice at the certain rate. He mixed the two and sold the entire quantity at the rate of rupees 18.60 per kg and made 20% overall profit. At what price per kg did he purchase the lot of another 30 kg rice? which is being asked in the bank PO question paper as well. That options we have here: rupees 12.50, 13.50, 14.50, 15.50, and none of these. So we go ahead here, and that what we have to discuss about it. Badam purchase kg of rice at the rate of 17.50 per kg, and another 30 kg rice at a certain rate. He mixed the two and sold the entire quantity at the rate of rupees 160 per kg, and made 20% overall profit. At what price per kg did he purchase rupees 18 purchase the lot of another 30 kg rice? That has been asked in the bank PO question paper. The options we have: rupees 12.50, rupees 13.50, rupees 14.50, rupees 15.50, and none of these. And for the same we go ahead here, and that what we even do have to talk about it. So yes, we'll go ahead for the same. That is the important one, and which we have to discuss. So let's find it out for the same here. That is your let the required price per kg be rupees X, then cost price of 60 kg rice equals to rupees 30 into 17.50 plus 30 into X equals to rupees 525 plus 30x. Selling price of 60 kg rice equals to rupees 60 into 18.60 equals to rupees 1116, that is 1116. 116 minus 525 plus 30x, 525 plus 30x into 100 equals to 20. 591 minus 30x upon 525 plus 30x equals to 1 upon 5. 2955. 150x equals to 525 plus 30x. 180x equals to 2430. X equals to 2430 upon 0 being cancelled by 0, which is equals to 27 upon 2. That is being equals to 13.50 that we get. So CP of second lot is 13.50 50. Rupees 13.50 per kg that we talk about it. Next we go ahead with another question, and that has been your the 97th question of the sessions. Yeah, a trader mixes three varieties of groundnuts costing rupees 50, rupees 20 and rupees 30 per kg in the ratio 2:4:3 in terms of weight, and sells the mixtures of rupees 33 per kg. What percentage of profit does he make? That has been asked in hotel management question paper as well. A traders mixes three varieties of groundnuts costing rupees 50, 20, rupees 30 per kg. In the ratio 2:4:3 in terms of weight. And sells the mixture at rupees 33 per kg. What percentage of profit does he make? That has been asked in hotel management question paper. So we go ahead for the same. The options we have 8%, 9%, 10%, and none of these, and that what we'll have to discuss here as well. So we go ahead for the same. We find it out. That has been, suppose he bought 2 kg, 4 kg and 3 kg of the three varieties. Cost price of 9 kg equals to rupees 2 into 50 plus 4 into 20 plus 3 into 30 equals to rupees 270. Selling price of 9 kg is equals to rupees 9 into 33 equals to rupees 297. So profit percent equals to 27 upon 270 into 100. 27 ones are 27, 21 7 ones are 7, 0 can cancel by 0. It will equals to give you 10%. That will get as an answer as well, which is of course being important one. Now we go ahead for the next question, and that has been the 98th question of the session, and that has been the important one of course. So we'll go ahead for the same. So here we go ahead with the 98th question of the session here. So we'll go ahead for the 98th question. The question we have here is that dairyman pays rupees 6.40 per liter of milk. He adds water and sells the mixtures at rupees 8 per liter, thereby making 37.5% profit. The proportions of water to milk received by the customer is. That has been asked in the math examination paper, and the options we have 1:10, 1:12, 1:15 and 1:20. And for the same we go ahead for the here. A dairy man gives or dairy man pays 6.40 per liters of milk. He adds water and sells the mixture of rupees 8 per liter, thereby making 37.5% profit. The proportion of water to milk received by the customer is that has been asked in the math examination paper. And the options we have here is 1:10, 1:12, 1:15 and 1:20, which we have to talk about it, and that has been the important one as well. So here we go ahead for the same here. So the same, that mean cost price equals to rupees 100 upon 137.5 into 8, which is equals to rupees 64 upon 10. By the rule of alligation, CP of 1 liter water, write it down here, liter water, and CP of 1 liter milk 6.40, 64.110. This is your 64 upon 11. So for the same, this has been 64 upon 11, which has been the mean price. So required ratio equals to 64 upon 110, ratio 64 upon 11 equals to 1:10. That we get as an answer. Now we go ahead for another question which we will talk about it, and that is of course being important one, and that we have to discuss here, and that has been the question that we had done is here, that has been asked in the math examination paper as well. So for the same, the another question we have that has been asked in your hotel management question paper, that has been your the 99th question of the session here, and that what we'll have to discuss about it. So 99th question we have is, by mixing two brands of tea and selling the mixtures at the rate of rupees 177 per kg, a shopkeeper makes a profit of 18%, and if 2 or every 2 kg of a brand costing rupees 2200 per kg, 3 kg of other brand is added, then how much per kg does the other brand cost? That has been asked in hotel management question paper. The option for the same is 110, rupees 110, rupees 120, rupees 140, and none of these. So we go ahead here. By mixing two brands of tea and selling the mixture at the rate of rupees 177 per kg, so for the same it will be that 197 per kg, and a shopkeeper makes a profit of 18% if to every 2 kg of one brand costing rupees 200 per kg, 3 kg of the other brand is added, then how much per kg does the other brand cost? And asking hotel management question paper, which is really important one, and that what we'll have to discuss moreover related to it. So we go ahead for the same, and that we'll find it out for the solution here as well. So here we go ahead, let the cost of the other brand be, let the cost of the other brand be rupees X per kg. Cost price of 5 kg equals to rupees 2 into 200 plus 3 into X equals to rupees 400 in plus 3x. So with the same, that is when we have to talk about it, which we have to discuss here is your 400 plus 3x. It has been the SP of 5 kg equals to rupees 5 into 177 equals to rupees 885. 885 minus 400 minus plus 3x upon 400 plus 3x into 100 equals to 18. 485 minus 3x upon 400 plus 3x equals to 9 upon 50. So 24250 minus 150x equals to 3600 plus 27x, which is equals to 177x equals to 20,650. So x is equals to 350 upon 3, cancelled by, it will give you 116 2 by 3, that we have as an answer here. So the cost of the other brand, so cost of the other brand equals to rupees 116.66, that we had gone through, and that what we'll have to discuss here as well, which has been the important one, of course. So on the same cases, we'll discuss about the 100th question of the sessions in the next coming class, and that is being the class we have, of course, the 100th, the same, the question in the class. So here we had done sociology and software engineering, we had done chemistry for class 12, that has been the unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, unit 4, unit 5, unit 6, unit 7, unit 8, unit 9, and as well as we had done your ER diagram, we are doing with English vocabulary, we had done reasoning, in that we had done general mental ability and the logic reasoning. In non-verbal reasoning, we had done series analogy, classification, analytical reasoning, mirror image, water image, embedded figure, completions of incomplete pattern, figure matrix, paper folding, paper cutting, rule detection, grouping of identical figures, cubes and dice, dot situation, constructions of squares and triangles, figure formation analysis, practice question set as well, that what we had done here, which has been the important one, of course. So here and in terms of quantitative aptitude, we are dealing with CB and ST as well. In the terms of quantitative aptitude, here we had done your arithmetical ability we had started with, which has been the operations of numbers, SCF and LCF of numbers, decimal fraction, simplification, square roots and cube roots, problems on numbers, problems on ages, averages, size and indices, percentage, profit and loss, ratio and proportion, partnership, chain rule, time and work, pipe and system, time and distance, problems on rain, boards and streams, allegations of mixture, simple interest, compound interest, logarithm, area, volume and surface area, then races and games of skills, calendar, clock, stocks and share, computation and combination, probability to discount, bankers discount, height and distance, odd man out series. In data interpretation, we have to cover up the tabulations, paragraphs, pie charts and line graph. Here we're going to end up with, it's a huge request to all the viewers to please go ahead with like, share and subscribe our channel, so that many and maximum people can get the information at once, and you can also enjoy the video as well. Thank you, hope you enjoy this video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and give a suggestion in the comment box. Thank you.